Serius sekali, Jo.
Hey, Yus. Dari mana aja kalian, guys?
Maaf Jo, tadi kami harus melakukan piket dahulu.
Piket ya. Gak apa-apa. Itu yang lainnya pada kemana sih?
Well, maybe they still have another business.
Oh gitu ya. Gak apa-apa lah. Kalau gitu daripada kita diam aja di sini, gimana kalau kita main game aja dulu? Judul gamenya What is in your mind?
Oh, how to play?
First, you have to pick a letter. After that, you pick a word that start by those letters. Then, try to describe it to your friends. Your friends have to guess what is those words. How about it?
Yeah, I get it.
Sounds interesting. Let's try.
Okay, so who will go first?
I go first.
Okay.
I'll pick K. What is
Sure.
K? K is a thing or a tool that usually used for opening the door.
It's obviously a key.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, fine. Then who will go next?
My turn.
Sure.
What is B? B is one of 7 wonders in the world.
Borobudur.
Yes, that's me.
I'm master on it.
Okay, you're so smart.
Thank you.
Hai, kalian sedang apa?
Your guys 10 minutes late.
I'm really sorry, Jo. Tadi aku harus bantuin ibu beresin tokonya.
Gak apa-apa lah, karena semuanya dari sini, langsung aja kita kerjain tugasnya ya.
Oke.
Tugasnya itu gimana sih?
Oh iya guys, tugas kita untuk pelajaran bahasa Inggris, kita diharuskan untuk membuat teks deskriptif dan itu harus dipresentasikan di depan kelas.
Iya benar, dan tugas teks deskriptif ini harus menggali kearifan lokal yang ada di daerah kita. Nah, itu berarti mencakup pakaian tradisional, suku, dan kerajinan khas daerah kita.
Tapi aku masih ragu bagaimana cara kita menyajikannya dalam bentuk tes deskriptifnya. Bagaimana menurutmu, Ricky?
Nah, jadi begini guys. Based on the theory, the purpose of descriptive text is to describe and reveal a particular person, place, or thing.
Kalau dilihat dari tujuannya, sepertinya teks ini punya banyak kesamaan ya dengan teks report.
Oh iya.
Tunggu dulu. Tentunya ada perbedaan antara teks deskriptif dan teks report.
Memangnya teks ini memiliki berapa generic structure? Aku bingung nih.
Di sini yang tahu nggak language picture-nya gimana?
Yang aku tahu sih salah satunya adalah penggunaan simple present tense, tapi pasti masih banyak yang lain sih.
Iya, pasti.
Well, daripada kita bingung, bagaimana kalau kita bertanya ke ibu saja?
Amon, yuk, let me to call her, okay?
Wait, Jo, she's here.
Hey.
Kami sedang mengerjakan tugas dari ibu.
Oh,
Nah, kebetulan kami mendapatkan kesulitan, Miss. Do you have a time, Miss? We need your help.
Well, actually, I need to go somewhere, but if you all insist, that's
Okay, thank you, Miss.
Ya, kamu bisa ambil lama kalau kamu sendiri.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. So, what are you discussing about?
We are keep discussing about descriptive text, that text that you give, but we still don't know what is the difference between reported and descriptive text.
Oh, okay. Okay, sit down, please. Okay, as I have explained, descriptive text is a text which describes what a person's or a thing is like. So it means we're talking about a particular things, about persons, place, and also things. Okay. Then why this text is very important, and for those who love English, descriptive materials is very necessary to increase or gain your English proficiency. That's different with narrative text. Yeah, your head will simply contains with stories and stories. Okay. Enough?
Yeah, right. But we're still confused to differentiate between report text and descriptive text.
As I told you, descriptive text describes about particular things. So if you are considering particular, you are considering single examples rather than general matters. So it means it is more specific. But why report text present the informations as a result of systematic observations and analysis? Of course, that's different.
Okay, I get it.
Miss,
Yes, Ilham?
Could you give us the example?
Okay. When we read a text about Taj Mahal, Borobudur, Prambanan Temple, that's descriptive text. Okay. But if you want to discuss about cat, mountains, and then panda, for instance, they are report texts. So that's different. Okay. And what about if we discuss Madame Tussauds? Ilham?
That's descriptive because that museum is a specific place. It is one of London's best tourist attraction.
Oh, very good. What about walrus?
It must be report text because it needs a long research to describe about that animal. Oh, okay. Now I understand why you asked us to describe one of our local culture because it is specific things from our beloved region.
Yes, right. I want you all to know more about our local culture, then why they become our pride icons of these districts. Just pinpoint the objects that you want to be described. Okay. Do you still remember about the generic structure of descriptive text?
Yes, they are identification and description, right, Miss?
Yeah, right. Very good.
Oh yes, in identification contains about introduction of the object that we want to describe.
And from description, we can get some information related to the object being observed, like the description of its feature, form, color, and anything related to the object. Mostly, it's about visual experience.
Okay, very good. Now, allow me to check your preparations, Absa.
Yeah?
What are you going to be discuss?
I would like to discuss about our famous embroidery.
Okay, and how about the rest of you?
We'll present the descriptive text about specific cuisine in Tasikmalaya. What about tutuk oncom?
Whoa, related one.
We are proud of Tasikmalaya handicraft, especially like payung gelis and kelong gelis. So we're gonna describe it.
Well, you all have the object for being discussed. Okay, but one thing that you should remember, your text needs to be structured in a manner in order to help your topic is readable. Well guys, as I told you, I have an urgent matter. So is that okay if I leave you?
Yeah, thank you. Thanks a lot.
All the best. Bye.
Oke guys, bagaimana sekarang kalau kita pindah berdiskusi dengan kelompok yang sudah ditentukan? Ayo, siap lah. Yuk, gaspol.
Saya akan mencoba untuk mempresentasikan apa yang sudah kita diskusikan. Tutuk oncom or sama tutuk oncom in Sundanese is often abbreviated as TO. This specific cuisine made from warm rice which is stirred with fried or grilled oncom. It is usually reserved when it's still warm.
And why do Sundanese people call it tutuk oncom rice?
Well, the Sundanese word tutuk refers to the process of stirring with oncom. Oncom is one of the traditional staple food of West Javan cuisine. It is kind of a tempe which is fermented using malt. So it is named as tutuk oncom.
Tutuk oncom usually accompanied by typical Sundanese vegetables and various fried foods like tofu, tempe, fried eggs, crackers, and chili sauce. While the sambals has two choices, sambal bajak, which is made from stir-fried tomatoes, candle nut, and red chili. And another option is more spicy, sambal goang. It contains green cayenne pepper, which is roughly ground with salt and poured with hot cooking oil.
Hey guys, listen.
Ya.
Aku mau coba mempresentasikan tentang embroidery.
Oke, boleh.
Embroidery is one of the most famous traditional craft from Tasikmalaya. Tasikmalaya embroidery is usually made by sewing a certain pattern to a piece of cloth using a traditional sewing machine or computer. Chinese culture influenced much on the motif of Tasikmalaya embroidery, blended with local culture. Due to their unique and complex design, Tasikmalaya embroidery has a very high export value. They regularly exported to Malaysia, Singapore, and the Middle East. The most famous products of Tasikmalaya embroidery are kabaya, tablecloth, mukena, and Muslim clothing. The prices have a very wide range, depends on the fabric and the design. If you are interested on Tasikmalaya embroidery, you can find them in Kawalu, especially in Saguling and Tanjung. That's it.
Oke teman-teman, diskusi kita udah selesai dan pembahasan juga sudah selesai. Mari kita pulang.
Oke.
Oke.